he was speaking very little and he was not expressing himself at all. His walking was a bit not easy. After the stem cells, we found that he was energetic. He started to speak better. He started to connect with us better. His writing, his understanding, his behavior with his friends is even better. That's what made us happy, actually. It's like, okay, it worked, and maybe we come back later also and do it again if we can. It was really good experience.
Can you please tell me what's your name, where you're from, and what brought you to the clinic?
Yes, my name is Dana Kardan, and I'm from Amman, Jordan. I came here for the therapy of my son. He had hypoxia, lack of oxygen when I gave birth to him. So he was delayed in walking, in talking, in the school. He has memory problems, and we were looking for something to help him out. In Amman, Jordan, we don't have like anything about stem cell therapy. Like you can store your stem cells in a bank, and then you can use your own, but not have stem cells from donors that for people who don't have it. And we did that before in 2016 for Karim. We did for him life cell therapy. We were looking around to see something that can help him with his development. So we did life cell therapy in Munich, in Germany, and it helped him a lot. And then we said we want to do it again. Then Corona came and we stopped, so we had to look again. Actually, we had an appointment with the German clinic, the old one, and we were like, maybe it's changed since 2016 till now. Maybe we can find something better. And we researched, and we find that here you do live stem cell therapy from donors, human donors. So we said this must be better. We contacted the clinic, and we saw other options also. But when we spoke to your doctor, she convinced me. Especially, I'm a pharmacist, and I knew exactly what was she saying. So I was like, yeah, this is good. This maybe will benefit Karim better than anything else. And like I tell you, I'm familiar with the country a little bit. So we said, okay, we will try, and hopefully we can benefit from that. Of course, they said you cannot see any development or anything until 3 to 6 months. So we're hoping in that period we will see some good development for Karim.
And how did you come up with the idea of trying stem cells?
Because in his case, there's nothing we can do neurologically or medicinally or chemically. So the best thing now is stem cells. Everybody is using stem cells for everything now. It's new, and it helps with the cells, with his development. Maybe we don't know. So.
And how did you know about stem cells? From your doctors you researched, or?
No, I know about it. Like I told you, I'm a pharmacist. I have research everywhere. I read, I have magazines, you watch TV, you see ads, and you learn about that.
You mentioned 2016, right? When you tried for the first time?
Yes, it was 2016.
Was it scary for you to try stem cells?
Of course it was scary. It was very scary, actually. But they assured us it was very safe. They said that they applied it to many people, kids and old people, and it was safe. And it was not human. It was from the sheep, from baby sheeps. So they guaranteed for us that nobody had any problems with that ever. Maybe some fevers, but not like allergic reaction to it, and that everything necessary will be done before they start to do the procedure. So we agreed to it. We are parents. We want to try anything for our kids for them to get better. So if not, it's not gonna harm them. It's not gonna benefit them. It's not gonna harm them. We have to try, So we went there and we tried, and it was nice.
And can you please tell me a little bit more about the results of your son? How was it before, and how it became after the first round of stem cells in Munich?
Yeah, he was speaking very little. He had hard time speaking, and he was not expressing himself at all. His walking was a bit not easy. After the stem cells, we found that he was energetic. He started to speak better. He started to connect with us better. Even my family noticed. In the school, they noticed because we took him out of school when we went to the therapy. And even after months, the teacher said, I feel that Karim is doing better even in school. His writing, his understanding, his behavior with his friends is even better. And we're like, okay, maybe we cannot see it because we are with him every day. But even we have family members and friends, when they don't see him for a few months and then they come and see him, said, Karim is doing better now. That's what make us, okay, this worked.
Do I understand you correctly that you're trying to say that you didn't see by yourself the results of your son, but your surroundings, relative, friends, teacher, they saw the result?
Yeah, because we are with him every day, so it's normal for us that, okay, he's like this. But when people don't see him for a while and then they see him and see how he's interacting, he's speaking, and they say, we feel he's much better. That's what made us happy, actually. Like, okay, it worked. If a little bit, it's good.
And when did you see the first improvements after the first round of stem cells? When did you see?
When I did see, I cannot remember actually. It was a long time ago.
Okay.
But
I mean, was it like immediately right in the clinic or right after you finish the course of stem cells, or it was just when you get back to your?
No, it was months after we came back.
Approximately 1 month. Okay.
Yani more than a month, I can say that. Yeah.
And was it scary to try for the second time because it's kind of new type of stem cells?
I was a bit hesitant at the beginning, to be honest, because okay, we tried something, it worked. Why should we go to some place else? And then when I spoke to the doctor and she explained to me donor umbilical cord, placenta, and how the procedure is going to be. Like before, we had only intramuscular route of therapy. Here you have the inhaler, you have the intramuscular and IV, also intravenous, and also you have you give me back home also the exosomes and the macrophages and all this. So I'm gonna have more things that if this route didn't work, maybe this will do, So I have more options with you. And besides, it's human. Yeah, I'm sure that animal stem cells did good, but I'm sure that human to human is much better.
What was the most scary things for you before coming here?
Honestly, I was scared because I don't know where I'm going. I don't know how the clinic is. Is it real? Sometimes, you don't know where you're going. You're traveling far away from home and you don't know anything about it. You don't know what's gonna happen. But after we came here the first time, it's like, okay, I think this will work. This is gonna be okay, because we saw the doctors. We saw the Dr. Anna. She was the assigned doctor. Very sweet, very nice. She explained everything to us. You spoke English. Everybody spoke English with us, so we can understand what's going on. But yeah, of course, you always you are taking a risk. You will be scared, but then you leave it to God. If it's what's gonna happen is gonna happen. But we want to do something good for our son.
And the benefit that could happen to your son.
Exactly. Like I said, you cannot guarantee. He's 15 years old, and the clinic was honest. They said that we cannot guarantee, but we will do everything we can, and we hope that he can benefit from it. Of course, they told us that we have to tell them how things are going. They were gonna keep. We have to keep them updated with Karim, how he's doing and how he's developing. So, like I said, anything that will be good for him, we will be happy. Any small change in him, we will be happy.
Were you afraid about the safety of stem cells?
Yeah.
And how did you manage with that?
Basically, I prayed to God. I was like, God, he's in your hands. I hope everything will, because I don't know. I really don't know how it's gonna happen. This is the first time we do it, and we are the first time to do it. Even I don't know any friends or family members who did that. We are the first one. So I don't have anybody that had this experience before. But now I'm happy. I want to see things going to be good for my son, and that's it.
And how was your experience in the clinic? How did your son tolerate procedures, needles,
Actually,
catheters?
he did very well. He was very scared and stressed. Because he's 15 years old, he did not take any sedation. They tried to give him the oil to make him just calm down a little bit. He didn't even need that the second time. He was fine. He stood for the IV and he was talking, and everything else was okay. So at first he was stressed, and then, you know, when you take a shot, everybody is not happy. But then it's okay. He knows he had to do it, and then he will go back to the hotel. So it was okay.
Why have you chosen Swiss Medica out of the clinics that are available on the market?
Actually, like I told you, we know a little bit about Belgrade from a family member. And my father also, I told you, he studied here. He knows that medicine is good here. He studied medicine, and he knows that medicine is really good here. And it's developing, and it's they practice it with how I can say, with consciousness, you know. So we actually, after also calling the doctor, and after what she said, we were convinced to come here.
And how did you feel about doctor and nurses team? What's your honest opinion about our team?
Excellent team. Everybody is really very friendly. They want to do their jobs. They were very nice to Karim as well as to me and the dad. They wanted to help in any way they can. When you ask them, they answer you anything you want to be reassured about. They take their time, and they sit with you and they talk to you about it. So excellent team. We really like them, everyone. Even the cafeteria ladies, we made friends with them. They're really nice people, really nice ladies.
You mean out of the clinic or in the clinic?
In the clinic.
In the clinic.
In the clinic, yes.
Nice to hear that.
Yeah.
Would you like to say something more about your experience?
I just want to thank everyone here for the great job they did, for their support for Karim and for us. Even his dad, he got sick. We had some illness because of the weather and the change of weather. So Karim is sitting here, his father is sitting next to him taking inhaler for bronchitis. He was treated with him. Everything they need to do, they did it. Karim had little bit low ferritin in count. Immediately, ferritin pill. You know, they don't hesitate about it. They just give you what you need without even thinking about it. So I want to thank them, everyone, for their nice work, for their patience with us also, because, you know, when you have a child who needs help and he's stressed, you need somebody to be helpful, to talk to him, to assure him everything will be okay, and that's what they did for him and for us also as parents.
Great, thank you very much, and I hope you benefit as much as possible. Finger crossed for the results.
I'm really, like you said, I'm hoping that he can benefit from it. I'm having high hopes that everything will be good for him, and maybe we come back later also and do it again if we can, if things went good, because it was really good experience.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.